Hi everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you and everyone with Parkinson's establish a consistent speak out home practice routine. That is a mouthful, but what that means is that we want you to be doing your speak out exercises every single day. So Parkinson Voice Project hosts these sessions and also records them to try to keep your home practice interesting. Today is a special session. I'm doing this session in honor of my father, John Joseph Signego. Today would have been his birthday. He passed away actually 20 years ago, and I thought he's Italian. So our topic will be Italian food. I'll hold that up in just a moment, but I thought I would share a couple pictures with you. So this is a picture of my father and my mother many years ago. I think maybe they had, I think it's a little bit after they had gotten married. But that is a picture of my father, John Joseph Signego, and my mom, Sandra. And then I have another picture. This is of my father and me. This picture was taken in 1999. So think about this. That is the year that I resigned my position working at a Dallas hospital, and I started working on what is now Parkinson Voice Project. So that was 1999, and that is my father. And after we do the counting exercise, I will just share a couple fun memories. My dad was a real jokester and liked to teach his children good work ethics. So I'll share a couple stories with you. Today, the topic is Italian food. Everybody say that with intent. Ready? Italian food. Again, ready? Italian food. Very good. Oh, we got to smile with intent. Everybody smile for a second or two. Let's practice our smile. Very good. Go ahead and take a sip of water, and I want to thank Lisa. Lisa has the best memory ever, and she prepared this session in honor of my father. So I received a text last night that said, hey, we're having a session in honor of your dad tomorrow. Bring a photo. So thank you to Lisa. The first speak out exercise, the warm up. Lift your voice and throw it forward. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Don't let it trail off. Make sure you're connecting all the sounds. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. And one more. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging. We're going to stretch out the vowels a little bit more. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. We're going to try that one more time. The key is that even though you're connecting them, you're not necessarily trying to do that on one breath. You notice that I took a breath in there. Don't think about your breathing. Just tell yourself, I've got to speak out, and then you will take the breath when you need to. Let's do one more. Really stretch out the vowels. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. Let's take a sip of water with intent. Speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. I know that there are some programs that encourage you to hold out that ah as long as you can. But we do not do that in Speak Out. We hold it out a max of 10 seconds. And if you can't hold it 10 seconds, it's okay. We are more concerned, we say strength over length. We are more concerned with a nice, clear ah. When it's clear, that means you coordinated your breathing muscles and your vocal folds and everything's in sync. So we want that. All right, here we go. Ah. Good. Do it again. Purposefully open your mouth. Good. Let's do it again. Good. Let's do a shorter one. One more. Very good. We're all done with that. Take a sip of water, then we'll move on to the glides. The glide is also an exercise where I find that some other speech programs are encouraging you to go as high as you can, go into falsetto, go as low as you can, and we do not do that. This exercise is strengthening your vocal folds, helping to protect your swallowing, and also helping your voice to be more colorful. So if you think about the pitch range that you need in order to have a colorful voice, listen to my voice right now. I'm not going really high and I'm not going really low, right? The pitch range that you need for conversational speech is really not that wide. So it is not good for your voice to be going all the way up to falsetto unless you're an opera singer. And it definitely is not good for your voice to go down as low as you can. That puts more tension on the vocal tract. I want you to throw out, project out a steady ah, and then slowly glide up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Good. Again. Make sure that on the way down you don't close your mouth and drop your head. The tendency is to do that. I even have to tell myself, keep that mouth open. Really think about it. Let's start high and go down. Ready? Ah. Good. Let's do it again. Start high. Ah. Now let's do one more from the beginning. Project out a steady ah and glide up. Ah. Ah. Good job. We're getting a great workout. Take a sip of water with intent. If you missed last Tuesday's webinar about estate planning, I thought it was fantastic. I thought the attorney, Lisa Leffingwell, gave some wonderful information, good things to think about. If you missed it, the video is on our website. Elizabeth can post the link, but if you go to the donate page and you see a section, a box that says other ways to donate, and you'll see estate planning there. If you click on that, but Elizabeth will post the direct link. If you click on that link, then you will see the video there, and you'll also get to learn about the Bartholomew Circle. So if you have included Parkinson Voice Project in your estate plans, please be sure to fill out that form for the Bartholomew Circle. All right, next exercise. Counting. Lift and throw your voice forward. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. So you notice I didn't do that last line all in one breath, and you don't have to. Don't even think about it. Just speak out, and you'll take the breath you need when you need it. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now notice how I'm really trying not to trail off at the end. I want everybody to say 4, up and over your computer. Ready? 4. Now do the same thing with 8. 8. Did you get the T on the end? Try it again. 8. Now 12. 12. I'm really exaggerating. Do that again. 12. And 16. 16. Again. 16. We're learning how to speak out. Take a sip of water. I'm going to share a story about my father. Today would have been his birthday. And so this session is honoring him today. But a funny story is that my children, when they were maybe 4 and 5 years old, my father, now on my mother's side, it was my mother's father who owned the Mexican restaurant in San Antonio. But my father, at the time he passed away, he was managing 8 different McDonald's restaurants. Actually worked himself to death. I hate to say that. He passed away at the age of 63, but running 8 McDonald's restaurants. So you can imagine my kids growing up, they got all the cool Happy Meal toys. They got to ride in a parade with Ronald McDonald. But he also taught them good work ethics because they would go visit him at one of the stores. And one time I remember, I think this story is so cute. Here's my kids. They're 4 and 5 looking up at him, and he goes, "I really need your help. We have a new milkshake coming out, and it's called the Triple Thick Chocolate Milkshake." And so he would say, do you know what triple thick means? So he had to explain it's 3 times thicker than the original milkshake. So he said, here, I have one original milkshake, and then this one is the triple thick milkshake. I need for you to taste both of them. We don't want to have any false advertising going on. I need you to taste both of them and let me know. Do you really think it's triple thick? And it was so cute. My son Joseph and my daughter Hannah, again, 4 or 5 years, seriously, sipping each one. He goes, well, Yeah, I think it is, because this one I can drink out of my straw, and this one is so thick I can, I need to use a spoon. But anyway, that was my dad. All right, the topic today, in honor of him being Italian, is Italian food. All right, let's read these sentences. It is very important that you try to stretch out the highlighted words. We're doing that to force you to use intent. When you're going to stretch them out, you have to think about it. All right, here we go. Italian food is flavorful and popular. Again, Italian food is flavorful and popular. All right, next. There is pizza and pasta. Again, there is pizza and pasta. Next. Ravioli is a favorite. Again, ravioli is a favorite. Next, tiramisu is made with lady fingers. Again, tiramisu is made with lady fingers. Is that challenging to really stretch out what you're doing? We're strengthening the speech and swallowing, but you're also taking control of your voice. All right, name some items in each category. Different types of pastas. Name them with intent. Let me ask you this. What type of Italian food is your favorite? And you can chat with that. If you're not participating in the chat on our website, you'll see the chat feature. It'll say type in your nickname. Just type your name and where you're from. It's neat to see where everybody is. What's your favorite Italian food? I like meatballs. Read these with intent, different types of pasta. Ready? Linguine, angel hair, elbow. What are some spices and herbs associated with Italian dishes? Say each one with intent. Here we go. Read these together. Basil, oregano, red pepper. Let's read them again. Basil, oregano, red pepper. And don't forget the garlic. All right, Italian main dishes. Think of some. Say each one with intent. How many did you think of? Here are some. Lasagna, ravioli, spaghetti and meatballs. Read it again. Lasagna, ravioli, spaghetti and meatballs. Take a sip of water, everyone. If you're finding it challenging to speak out while you do these exercises, you can download today's reading material. Take what you learned in this session and practice, practice, practice. All right, let me get a sip of water. Let's do Dr. Boone's words, each nonsense word twice. Really exaggerate the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Those work on the back of the tongue. Ready? Gu, la, gung, ga, ga. Speak out. Gu, la, gung, ga, ga. And next. Ku, ka, mangu, ka. Ku, ka, mangu, ka. Ready? Gangla, gangla. And the next one. Kukla, kukla. Take a sip of water if you need it. We're going to move on to the bonus reading. How to make meatballs. We'll start with the word ingredients and stretch out all the highlighted words. This is going to be much more challenging than just reading one sentence at a time. Here we go. Ingredients: 1 pound ground beef, 1/3 cup breadcrumbs, 1/4 cup finely chopped parsley, 1/4 cup freshly grated Parmesan cheese, 1 egg, 2 garlic cloves minced, kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon red pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, 1/2 teaspoon dried basil, 1/2 cup onion finely chopped. So that was challenging. So what we're doing when we do the bonus reading, we're really coordinating the breathing and how the whole speech mechanism is working together. Again, you can download the reading material to practice more. Let's read this. Directions. In a large bowl, combine beef with breadcrumbs, parsley, Parmesan cheese, egg, garlic, 1 teaspoon salt, red pepper flakes, oregano, and basil. Mix until just combined. The bonus reading is challenging. Take what you learned in this session, practice, practice, practice. Will you please help get the word out about these sessions? We want everyone with Parkinson's around the world practicing with us. That means over 5 million people. So help us get the word out. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.